This is the David Lloyd Tennis School at intosport.com. In this guide, we're going to show you the basics of the forehand. There are many types of forehand shots, so mastering the basic forehand ground stroke is an important stepping stone in building a good all-round game. The basic forehand should be a natural shot to hit, and one that you can rely on and regularly win points with. We're going to concentrate on basic forehand technique for shots that you'll play from around the baseline when the ball has bounced once. Let's start with the grip. The forehand grip that's used by most players starting out in tennis is the Eastern forehand grip. It gives the same angle of contact as you would have if you were to hit the ball with an opened and flat palm of your hand. To find the Eastern forehand grip, hold the racket as if you're shaking hands with it, bringing the open palm of your hand onto the racket in parallel with the frame of the racket head. For both left and right-handed players, as you look down at your hand, the base of the V created between your thumb and forefinger should be in the center of the grip. Some players will play with a semi-western grip. To find the semi-western grip, hold the racket so that the edge of the frame is pointing towards the ground and place the base of the V created between your thumb and index finger to the right of the center of the handle. In other words, turn your hand towards your fingers. For left-handed players, the V should be the left of center, but you still moved your hand towards your fingers. Now onto forehand technique. If you're stepping onto a tennis court for the first time, this will be the shot you'll probably hit first and most often. Watch the bounce of the ball, think about making a good contact with it, and remember, you don't need to hit it hard to start off with. It's best to add power when you can control contact and direction. When you hit a forehand, you should be almost sideways on and slightly behind the ball. Getting into the right position is vital, and you'll need to be preparing to play the shot as you move to the ball. From the ready position where you're facing the net, turn your feet, hips and shoulders as you move towards the ball, taking your racket back in a simple upwards loop. When your racket is at the end of the backswing, your weight should be on your back foot and your feet should be about shoulder width apart. You might also find it comfortable to use your free hand to start the takeback of the racket. Then, to start the forward swing, drop the racket head down to below the height of the ball coming towards you and then swing the racket forwards in a low to high movement. As you do so, move your weight forwards onto your front foot. The ball should be contacted at about hip height to the side and in front of your body, with your arm a comfortable distance away from your body. The racket should then follow the ball before moving across your body as it slows down. As your racket contacts the ball and then follows through across your body, your weight transfers from your back foot to your front foot. Once you've played the shot, recover quickly by moving back behind the baseline and into the ready position. That way you're in the best possible shape to play a winning shot next time around. So that's the basic forehand. Let's recap. Begin turning towards the incoming ball and take the racket back in a simple loop. Drop the racket below the height of the ball at the furthest point of the backswing and swing through the ball, allowing your weight to transfer from your back to front foot. Contact the ball to the side and in front of your body, and at a comfortable distance away from you, then follow through in front and then across your body. Finally, recover quickly into the ready position and watch your opponent's movement so that you're ready to receive the ball and play your next shot. So now that you have the basic forehand technique mastered, make sure you watch the practice drills, playing tips and fitness advice at intosport.com. Intosport.com, the home of world-class sports coaching online.